Hello, Cancer. How y'all doing? It's now time for your main monthly reading for June 2022. So there will be bonuses, extended, and all that good stuff, but this is the main energies for the month of June, okay? So we're just going to start out first with the past person, okay? Let's look and see how the energy is looking between Cancer and the past person. If you're not inquiring about somebody from the past, this is not for you. How's the energy looking, universe, between Cancer and the past person? So a lot of times what I look like, usually when this card comes out, that's the karmic wheel to me, most of the time. And it is in the reverse, though, the Wheel of Fortune. So things aren't quite going the way you wanted or going the way you hoped or expected. By the way, if you'd like to find the information on how to schedule a personal reading, please look in the description box of this video. That's where you'll find everything you need to know in the description. Tower card reverse, though. Hey, look. What's this mean? Tell them, all my fellow tarot readers who watch my videos, what's this mean? It's reconciliation energy, isn't it? The Death card and the Tower card both reverse back to back. That's reconciliation energy here. But the Ace of Wands is reversed next to the Five of Cups. So, yeah, like you feel it, don't you? You feel it. You can feel it deep down in your soul that this isn't done. It's not over. You feel that deep down. But it's like nothing's happening. Some of you are actually been trying to manifest a reconciliation. Meanwhile, I do think that this person, and probably you too, this kind of feels a little bit mutual. One, the other, or both of you have been trying to find somebody new, probably to no avail, though, because this energy, this connection, it's still very heavy. Very, very heavy. This did not end the way... I don't think it ended the way either of you wanted it to, you know? And for a lot of you, you didn't even want it to end. Let me clarify this Two of Swords down here and see what that's all about. Ah, see? Six of Cups. Man, it's coming out, dude. So this person is starting to miss you. They are. Okay? Even if there was some anger or some bitterness maybe for some of you with however this went down, they are starting to miss you. But they're up in their head, not sure whether or not they should try to talk to you. They don't know. They don't know. Five of Swords in the reverse. I'm going to have to go ahead and dig up this person's energy here because this is really, really heavy reconciliation energy. Best case scenario, you all end up reconciling things. Worst case scenario, you drag this energy into a new connection and it ruins it. So... we got to figure something out here. We got to figure something out. Let's see how the past person feels about you. How is the past person feeling about Cancer? What are their true intentions? What's their true energy? Queen of Wands reversed. Hang on, I'm gonna hold off on that one. Hangman reversed. Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Cups. Okay, so, yeah. Oh, man. Wow. So, they don't really trust you. Not really. I do think that this person does want to come forward, but they don't, like, they would love the opportunity to be able to come forward, have you two actually work on this and actually work on it. You know, like, let's actually work through our shit and like really, really work on this and overcome this. And they don't trust that. They feel like if they come forward and try to work on this, it's just going to go right back to what it was, and all the drama and all the bullshit is going to pop off all over again. See what I'm saying? All the bullshit and drama is just going to pop off all over again, is what they think. So they do have feelings for you, though. I just feel like they don't really know what to do. They don't know if they should try to reconcile things. They don't know if they should seek closure, or if they should just move on and try to heal from this themselves. So they're very, very up in the air. Very up in the air. I do feel like this person is a very one-sided. They don't really care to hear any of your excuses. They don't really care what you were going through. You know, like basically like don't throw me a pity party. You know, don't throw a pity party. I don't care what you went through. I don't care. They just, see what I'm saying? Little bit one-sided. Okay, well, outcome. Let's look at the outcome. Nine of Cups, my favorite card. I think a lot of you are really starting to learn how much better off you actually are. Because every now and then, see, we are so conditioned to believe that a relationship is our number one priority in this life. We're so brainwashed into believing that. And every now and then, you catch a little glimpse of happiness. Even if it's just for a moment. Like, man, I'm happy right now with myself. And it's given you a little bit of a glimpse that you don't need this person or any person to make you happy. Because they can't. But I think a lot of you are kind of starting to see, you know what, I'm feeling kind of better off now. You know? Lover's card. Ooh. You know what? I think this is going to, I see a successful reconciliation here. Ooh, there they are again. Death card, Tower card, both reversed. Death card, Tower card, both reversed. 10 of Cups. This is reconciliation. I see this being reconciled. Ace of Cups. Look at this. It's all right here. Lover's card. The only thing that kind of concerns me a little bit is this, the karmic wheel again in the reverse. It's the only thing that kind of concerns me a little bit. There is potential here. Okay. There is potential for a successful reconciliation. In order for reconciliation to be successful, both people have to bring new energy back to the connection. Both people. Both of them. Not just one, not just the other, not just the one who did wrong. Both people involved have to bring a new energy back to the connection. If you all can do that, and at the end of the day, I can't tell them what they need to do. The only thing you can do as an individual is go inside and have a conversation with yourself. And you work on you, and you bring a new person back to the connection. Now, there's no finger pointing here. There's no judgment. I don't care who did what. I don't care whose fault it was. Doesn't matter. Okay? Like frequency attracts like frequency. There's no judgment. There is no judgment. The frequency you are on when you come together with somebody is what determines what will begin manifesting between the two of you. Okay. So I don't care if you did wrong or you were done wrong. If you bring the same energy back to the connection that was there when the problem happened, it's going to repeat the cycle all over again. It's just going to go right back to what it once was. The only thing you can do as an individual is work on yourself. As long as you can go inside and have a conversation and tell yourself that you are working on you, you are bringing a new person back to this connection. That's all that matters. One or two things will happen. One or two things. Either A, they will energetically recognize what you've done and make the decision to do the same thing, in which the two of you can grow, evolve, and ascend together. Or you continue ascending and they stay stuck in the same spot and you'll separate anyways because they are no longer a frequency match. Makes sense? All right. I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you. Okie dokie. Singles. Singles. This is for my Cancerians who are single and interested in someone. Yes, I am putting the intention into these that you're interested in somebody and you have your eye on someone. If you are not interested in anybody, I can't promise you much. Let's see how the energy is looking between Cancer and the person they're interested in. Uh-oh, Magician reversed. Could be some manipulation going on here. Could be some manipulative games being played. Queen of Cups, though. Ooh, you got a lot of feelings for this person, don't you? You got a lot of feelings for this person. Could be a Pisces for some of you. Ten of Cups reversed, though. Who's this? Who's this? Somebody here can't be trusted. Somebody here can't be trusted. There's a snake in the grass here somewhere. There's a snake in the grass here somewhere. So either way, though, we'll talk about that in a minute. I feel like one of the reasons that you're so attracted to this person is because they're so fiercely independent. They are so fiercely independent and they feel energetically out of reach. And that is attractive. But you're up in your head. I feel like you're not 100% sure whether or not they're attracted to you. Some days you are dead sure that they're attracted to you too. Other days you can't really tell. I don't know if they're sending you mixed signals or if you're just not seeing what you're looking for. Again, though, okay, but it's not really looking like it's going there between the two of you. Ten of Cups, Two of Cups, both reversed. It's not really looking like things are happening between the two of you. Let's look and see how they feel about you. Let's look and see how they feel about you. How's this person feeling about Cancer? Is this somebody at the workplace? Definitely a coworker for some of you. The World card. Ooh, I think they do have feelings for you. I think they do, but the Ten of Cups reversed for them too. They may not be looking for anything serious right now. Yeah, King of Wands reversed. Uh-oh. They do have feelings for you. I think this may be the person you can't really trust, honestly. King and Queen of Wands, both reversed. I don't know if this is somebody that you want to get too terribly close to. I don't know if this is somebody you want to get too terribly close to. Because, I mean, look, Ace of Cups, though. But I'm feeling like this person would much rather play games than get involved in something serious. Yeah. This person's very vulnerable from past heartbreak, and they're afraid to put themselves in the position again to possibly be destroyed by someone. So it looks to me like this person is a game player. They're too afraid to jump into anything serious and get hurt again. Well, sorry about that. All right, let's look at the outcome then. Outcome. Is anything happening here? Anything happening here? Chariot reversed. Not looking like it. Not really looking like it's going anywhere. I do see an offer being made, but for whatever reason, it's not going anywhere. What's going on here? Three of Cups reversed. It feels to me kind of like maybe an offer is being hinted at. Like you might not be coming straight forward with it. You may be like hinting at it, but I don't really see it taking lift off. Not really. Let's get some advice. What's the best advice? Page of Pentacles. Oh, if you're dealing with somebody, King of Swords. So get to know this person. Get to know them. And when I say get to know them, I mean when you see their true colors, don't try to repaint them. Do you know how many readings that I do for people that like they showed you their true colors a long time ago and you let your emotions repaint them, you know? like sometimes maybe they admitted, maybe you saw them playing games with somebody else. They admitted to you that they cheated on their ex, something like that. Get to know who this person is. Stick with the facts. Okay. And when this person shows you their true colors, oh, okay, I see what kind of person you are. You're not the type of person I need to get close to. But that's what I would do. Just get to know who this person is. Like maybe invite them to hang out somewhere, and just get to know them. I think the more you get to know them, the more you might kind of start to think twice, because they're not looking for anything serious right now. All right, well, let's look at the new person. New person. Let's see the energy between Cancer and the newest person coming in. Queen of Swords. Some of you may be struggling to feel an emotional connection. Yeah, communication's a little bit weird between the two of you as well. I think you're having a hard time really feeling that tight, solid connection. It just kind of feels like your all's connection hasn't really pierced the surface just yet. Yeah. Okay. I mean, the good news is I do feel like this is one of those types of connections that as long as you remain patient and don't try to push things, I think this could be long term. I think it could be. But this looks like a slippery slope, because this energy looks like if you're the type of person who it just has to be a certain way, it has to be this way, and like you're really dead set on how you think a connection is supposed to work, then this probably, I don't know, you'll probably end up disappointed. So here's where I'm at with it. How many of you here have ever been in a successful relationship? None of you. Or you wouldn't be here. So, if I've never been in a successful relationship before, I don't know how the hell it's supposed to work. All I know is what I've experienced in the past. I don't know who needs to hear this, so I'm just throwing it out there. All I know is what I've experienced in the past. Nothing I've experienced in the past has been successful, obviously. So I don't want to try to recreate something that I've felt in the past. Because if I try to recreate that feeling, that vibration, that frequency, it's going to repeat the experience. Because that's what happens. The frequency is what creates the experience. The vibration is what creates what you experience, you know? So just throwing that out there. I don't know who needed to hear that, but I had to throw it out there. Okay, so it does look solid. It does look stable, but it looks like you're having a difficult time forming that really, really tight connection like you would want to. And as always, past energy. One, the other, or both of you is comparing this connection to a past connection. Okay, but let's see their true intentions. Let's see their true intentions deep down. How do they see you? How do they feel about you? What do they want from you? What do they want from this connection? Page of Swords. They want to get to know you on an intellectual level. I feel like this person's doing that for a reason. They are doing that for a reason. Yeah, they're doing that for a reason. Is there a big age difference between y'all, possibly, with these two pages here? I'm feeling like this person is keeping their emotional walls up in the beginning for a very specific reason. They don't want to waste their time. Yeah, they're not 100% sure which way to go with this. They know what they want, but they don't know if you are what they want. So they want to get to know you. They're studying you. They're trying to figure you out. They're trying to understand how you work on an intellectual level. And I'm sorry, but all these pages, all these damn pages indicate to me that this person could either be like really young or just really immature. Thank you for that super chat, Julissa. Thank you. Appreciate you. Okay. Yeah. All right. So, but I don't see that they have any intentions of ending things. I don't think they have any intentions of ending things. They just really want to get to know you here. Okay. Well, outcome. What's the outcome? Will this be successful or will it tank? Knight of Swords. Okay. Five of Swords reverse, Nine of Cups. Yeah, okay. So both these aces are reversed. So it's looking like things are moving kind of slow. It's taken a while for this person to connect with you. It's taking a while, but I don't really see things coming to an end. I feel like you're holding on to this throughout the month of June. Getting a little bit nervous, though, anticipating a worst case scenario. Oh, man. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. 10 of Cups reversed. Yeah. This is kind of a weird dynamic here. I got to jump straight into the advice. Let's just get a few advice cards. I'm not going to pull a whole spread, just a couple of advice cards. Let's see. Page of Swords reversed. Magician reversed. King of Pentacles. Nine of Cups reversed. Okay. So, because that Nine of Cups kept coming up, sorry, I'm not going to go on the whole lecture. I'm not going to do this whole big long lecture. I'm going to summarize it. Okay. Emotional independence is the number one key ingredient for any successful connection. Emotional independence. Now, all that means is I don't need a relationship to make me happy. That's all that means. That's all that means. It scares the hell out of most people. That's all that means. Because the truth of the matter is, no relationship can make you happy. Okay? That's one of the biggest belief systems that we have to shed making our way into the new world. Part of the 3D game that we were born into and brought up in was convincing all the humans on this planet that their natural, normal state, if left to their own devices, is empty, lonely, and incomplete. And that's just your natural, normal state. But don't you worry. There's some special person out there who's going to show up in your life one day and make all those feelings go away, meet all your emotional needs, and fulfill you, and you'll be happily ever after as soon as this magical person shows up. That's been basically the idea that's been drummed into our heads for decades. Since my grandparents were kids, dude. That made for a lot of low vibrational experiences for a lot of humans. Okay. Well, we're moving out of that now. Okay. We're moving out of that now. In no way am I saying that relationships are not important. What I'm saying is no relationship can create the happiness that you are missing. It doesn't work that way. It does not work that way. If you are unhappy, lonely, and incomplete, nothing and no one can show up and fix that problem. That is something. See, when we attract a person into our life, that person is a reflection of your current vibrational state. There is no person out there who will ever be a solution to your current vibrational state. If I'm lonely and I'm empty, that's all I'm going to attract into my life is loneliness and emptiness, or people who resonate harmoniously with loneliness and emptiness. But if I am on a frequency of healing, evolution, ascension, and happiness, that's when I can attract a person into my life that harmoniously resonates with healing, evolution, happiness, and ascension. And then at that point, if we choose to put in the work, the energy, and the effort, we can both heal, evolve, ascend, and find happiness together. That makes sense? That makes sense. I don't wait for the person to show up first and then feel happy. It doesn't work that way. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. It does not work that way at all. And by us shedding that old belief system, lots and lots and lots of dynamics are going to be changing into the new world moving forward. Okay? As we begin to shed that old belief system, it's going to eventually get to a point where every person who chooses to be is with their life partner, their actual life partner. Because in the new world that we're moving into, we're not going to be vampirically leeching, trying to suck love out of a person to fulfill us, you know? Shit, I found it myself. I got me. That's how you align with your person. And then the rest of the people will choose not to be in a relationship if they don't want to. Because that's the thing. As soon as you fill that void in your own heart first, you realize it was never a relationship you were looking for to begin with. You were looking to have the void filled. That's what you were looking for. You were looking to have the void filled. And then once you figure out how to fill that void, you realize a person showing up in my life isn't as high on my priority list as it once was. So some people will choose not to even do it. Other people, if they choose to, it'll be their life partner. The relationships will be successful and healthy. Does this make sense? All right, well, that was a bit of a tangent, but anyway, I do feel like those were the messages that my Cancerian friends needed to hear. So I am going to go ahead and end this reading here. Thank you all so much for tuning in and playing along. I greatly appreciate all the love and the support and the positive feedback you guys show me every single time I get on here and do this. Makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.